There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Jay, and it's Klingon in at the 5. And for the Lakers, they've got Clint Capella, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Connect in at the small forward. And for both these teams, it's Game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
For 3, Henderson drills it from outside. Henderson's got the first 3 points tonight for Portland.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Connect. No good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Klingon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. From outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the 3 from Jay.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Sharp, the pass to Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Doncic. Lob pass to Capella. Here's Jay. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And the D has got gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Connect with a wide-open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. The first make out of 5 shots.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After Luka Doncic's miss, there's the pick. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Jay. Jay's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Hachimura. Following the 3 from Jay. Here he goes. And connects. Slams it in.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Here's Jay, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Pass to Hachimura. Connect with it. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Reeves. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Drills the 3-pointer. And that's now 18 points for Jay.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Capella finds Duncan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 21. Here's Jay. And another 3 for Portland. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious.
Yeah, I can see how you might get an injury from that. Someone putting their whole elbow in your body. You know, it's gonna be like a rib or a chest injury. But Clint Capella put his whole elbow in DEMIGOD's chest, like inside of his body.
If he's heading to the locker room, it takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Walker's checked in for Avdia.
Hopefully he gets better.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Connect. And nothing is falling for him right now. Connect's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Jay misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Pass to Jay. Takes the 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Connect with it. 5 points in the game. And here is Capella. Outside Westbrook for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. The Lakers with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell Westbrook. Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jay comes in for Taurean Prince.
Right here.
Here's Jay.
Hey, come on,
he's got 24. With the shot. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Jay. Jabari Walker is out there with Klingon. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Utah was all business. He scored 54 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Sharp, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sharp's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Doncic, bounce pass. Capella with a screen on Sharp. The 3 for Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Capella. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Back to Doncic. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to New Orleans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And foul. On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Alex Caruso. Robert Williams is checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sharp. Henderson against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Releases from 15. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Trailblazers.
Well,
That is more than enough.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Giannis.
And if he can keep shooting from deep
like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Now an update on Avdia from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out about Denny?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it'll force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans, see what changes they make. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
We've got Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect, and it's Capella in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game
So
for the Lakers.
this is my 8th game, I think, on
know
this
what they
season.
say, defense wins
And
championships, but
3
you
of my
need some bucket getters
best
too
players
now.
have come down.
Here's Jay, and another 3
Audrey
for
is going to be out
Portland.
for a while.
Yeah,
Collapse
that's 2 bombs in a row
Like Capella
from
boxed
long
him out.
range.
Collapsed his
And
lungs.
so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles
Elbow.
Lakers. Here's Connect. It's tipped.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Connect. 9 points in the game so far. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hachimura. Now Connect. The tray. And Klingon pulls it down.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Hachimura finds Doncic. Hachimura down low. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Stolen by Connect. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Lakers working the ball around now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Out to the right wing. Back to Doncic. Reeves against Sharp. Reeves gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
For Portland, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Stay there.
Henderson against Doncic. 4 on the clock. Over Henderson. Doncic, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Portland out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Keep it going out there. No let up. Watch outside.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Reeves the pass to Adams. Here's Doncic, and the layup is good.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jay, and good, he hits it again.
make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Shot from 16. That misses off the backboard.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Here's Jay. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Doncic. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Now Adams to the inside. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That
And
block
now
was
let's take a
filthy.
look
Yeah,
again
you
at
saw
that
that
incredible
replay.
rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Offensive rebound. Reeves can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jay. The three. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Reeves outside. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Jay. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Reeves the pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Doncic against Grant. And Doncic gets it to go.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Down low, here's Jay. Again, what an avalanche! And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Grant against Doncic. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Portland on defense. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Jay misses. And here is Doncic. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win. It also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
Just working on
And
these
if you look at the teams that
daily
advance in the
quests.
Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for any support. I'm working on this Puma Deal challenge right now, so I put the difficulty down so I can just get as many points as possible. And I'm working on the daily and the weekly challenges. So, quests. This one, or two of them, yeah, I guess if I start trying to get alley-oops, I don't really try to get alley-oops because AI hits them so much. Oh yeah, I saw that on there. Yeah, me too. Good luck, man. Hey, good luck. I saw something about like you could do something to not have to pay an entry fee or something like that. They're gonna make a lot of money off them entry fees. Oh, I bet. What did it say you had to do? Let me see if I can see it to get the. Oh, it's not on this part. Oh, I saw it on here. Maybe this one was on MyTeam. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing on the lower difficulty until I finish these quests. So I'm working on 3 of them right now, and it will take just. I'll be able to work on them, but it will just take longer if I have the difficulty up. Corner trees.
Be careful. These fans move sound, and you ain't no sound. And B, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
Nah, I'm not on Discord. I don't play online at all. Yeah, it says in my description. This is all no money spent, all offline account.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
I'm just playing this game for fun.
And the injury story, when you're missing 2 players, including a starter, a lot changes. Rotations and roles.
Yeah, 2 quality players out of action. That'll be a factor. The remaining players need to respond.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Moody, and it's McCain in at the 2. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Here we go.
Did you have a guard that you made, or like a small forward or something? The Sixers would be a fun team to play. That'd be fun to play at the guard or shooting guard, small forward. Did you take Maxey's spot, or did you play alongside him? Did you move into shooting guard? Oh, just playing on rookie. Just shooting a bunch of threes. I'm trying to do these. Whenever I'm doing the challenges, I put it on rookie. He took his spot. He is kind of an undersized point guard. His card's not very good in my team, but can't play very good defense. Yeah, I dropped the difficulty when I'm doing these quests. I'll call them quests now. I'm used to saying quests for like my other game, like my adventure games, like Elder Scrolls or Skyrim or something like that. But on here, they're called quests also. So yeah, I'm trying to do the screens. Just need 2 more good shots. And then the well-defended stuff, that stuff will just come from playing. The weekly stuff, I'm going to have to go out of my way to try to do. I don't even think I can do flashing passes. This guy's only at 80. At 84. I do want to put his badges up. Let's get some badges and stuff. I don't know why it has me ball up. Point guard. Set up for freeze and they keep passing me the ball with point guard. That's a lot of championships. Yeah, I've won 2 so far. Wait, no, 3. Yeah, because I played through 3 seasons. The first season on 3 different players. I've made 4 players, but the other one I just got to like I think like 77, and then I overall, and then I stopped playing on them because I don't pay for the VC, so I just get whatever. That's why I do these challenges and stuff. I just like playing for fun. That's another reason I turn the difficulty down because I play every game too. I'd rather get the great points and stuff. It's easier. It's just I just noticed it just nerfs you. Like I can play on pro and stuff, or up to pro when I get my guy up, like in the 90s, 84 right now. But it just nerfs your stats. You can only go for the ball more. Just takes the hell out of it. For me, anyway. I won 1 championship on the Bucks. Oh, that's what's up, man. Good luck. You win. All right, yeah, I'll see you playing. I do need to take a break here in a minute. I have to save and quit, but then I'll be back on. That should have been blocked. See, that's the kind of cheesy stuff I'm talking about. Like, you literally just getting cheated on here for stats. Should have been a block. If you watch a replay, see your arm like twist backwards or like twisting a weird direction and stuff away from the ball, like there's some kind of like force field on the ball, like a magical force field. The last game I just played, Clint Capella boxed out DEMIGOD, put his whole elbow in his body, like it went through his body, like see his elbow on his head, DEMIGOD's body, and then got injured, and he was out with a collapsed lung right now. Like, what is happening? Of course. I just got cheated twice just on literally that play right there. So that should have been a steal and a block. But instead I got a foul. Wow, look at this. Right to my head. In perfect position. The ball should have went down. Should have had easy fast break. If I was on offense, the ball would have went down, not through my head. So first of all, just got cheated right there. Grabbed the ball literally through my head, and just grabbed it right back out of there. all I did was follow him to the hoop and try to contest. You know, the ball went through my head though. All you can do is this last sometime. Still playing with Fierce cards. Fierce cards with cheese.
Keep shooting there.
Smoking and stepping. Oh, nice. Those are fast games. What was the game to? The player quit? About to say, what kind of game were you playing that it was over that fast? That's what's up. You have to play another game, like today?
Get outside! Get outside! Hey, who got him?
Guard move, right?
Hey, you! Right here! Up!
Oh, that's what's up. How much VC did you get? Oh, nice. 15,000? That's what's up.
I got it! I got it!
Save you from playing a lot of games. Indy about to score. Oh, Clean actually played some defense on him. Tried to hit the corner. They must have made a trade with the Warriors. They got Moody. No, pass the ball. Oh, at least he made it. Trying to work on them pick and pops last week. They were never passing the ball. Like, I didn't see him. Best pass it was wide open. It'd be better. But they throw crazy passes like that. This is the exact stuff I'm talking about. Literally just getting cheated. Like, I just don't understand how this isn't a block. Like, my hand goes away from the ball. Hey, good luck on your next game. Yeah, I'm about to pause my game up real quick. Next, Lakers, Pelicans, Kings, and Suns.